Yo, what's good, everybody? Good morning. I got my new tripod spot. Remember when we talked about putting my tripod on the steering wheel? It's working out perfectly. I got to do a couple things today. Remember we talked about, I told you that I got the promotion. My mom's gonna come over, we're gonna celebrate. We just had the 2 babies. My brother had his baby yesterday or the day before. My sister had her son 2 days before that. Life is surrounding me like crazy. I've been walking around with all kinds of life in me the past month, and it feels like I'm being surrounded by life in return now. My job, my house, my mom, my family, my brother, my sister, like everything in general is just blossoming and it's getting bigger and better. But it's been like that for me in my life right now. So full of vibrancy and like such a good aura, and I hope you guys are all enjoying it. I'm actually gonna hit the streets right now. I need to go to Wally World, try to get some lawn chairs for the front yard so that we can vlog out here in the front. Maybe try to get some kind of table that we could set up so that when we do post up, we'll have somewhere to be. And then I want to try to get a barbecue, something small that I could have in the front yard instead of the big one that I have in the back that isn't doing me any favors, because I don't have a tank for that shit. And the tank that I have is empty, so I can't even use it. Urgh. Doesn't that make you so angry? But we're barbecuing today. I definitely want to do some fun things today, and I don't have Vicentes, which sucks. It's not gonna enhance my day from that aspect, but it's also not gonna make me lose my day because of it. Whatever. Shit doesn't always work out the way that you want it to, but it doesn't mean that that bad thing that's happening has to negatively impact the rest of your day. And I think that if you could understand that, then you probably already have a positive outlook on life. If you can't understand that, or if you can't comprehend that, the best way for me to put it to you is like this: just because that one thing that's impacting your day for a second, 30 minutes, an hour, whatever it may be, however much time it's taking from your day, it doesn't mean that the rest has to go to waste because of the way that turned out, or because of how that happened. Granted, there are going to be some things like death of an immediate family member, or death in your family, or somebody you cared about, that could probably take a toll on you or drain you for a little while. But it doesn't mean that you can't smile and remember or think about all of the lasting memories that you have. So today is going to be all about that. I'm going to have a good day. I'm going to have a good time. I definitely started off my morning right. I've grinded. I watched a video that my brother posted. I also edited something that I had originally edited maybe 5 days ago, and I wasn't happy with it after I watched it again. So I re-edited it, and now now we're going to be technically us watching it today. Hopefully you're watching it today, because I'm uploading it today. It would be today's 40th vlog, and think about that. That's an accomplishment right there. 40 days straight vlogging, daily uploads, investing that time into myself. And I think that everything that we're doing, or everything that's surrounding my life right now, is rejuvenating, and it's uplifting me so that I can in turn empower the people around me to feel happy, blessed, and loved, and satisfied with the life that they do have. So let's go out and get this shit now. All right, so remember we talked about returning these damn spray cans. Let's see if we can do it here at AutoZone. That was easier than I thought. Thank you, AutoZone. Alright, so I just got to Wally World. I need to see if I can get the lawn chairs, table, barbecue. Trying to spend under $100 just because I figure that, yeah. You ever given yourself a shitty budget and then you realize that you go over because you got the stuff that you actually wanted? So I'm giving myself a more realistic budget, and I know that I might only select the chairs realistically, but who cares? Fuck it. Let's go in there, see what we can find, and get what we can get. for what I need. Oh, deodorant. Need to get deodorant, because otherwise, the good thing this shit don't got smell-o-vision. I still have a deodorant stick. But don't you hate at the end of the deodorant when it pops off and then you got to get the little thing, the little end that's all hard plastic, and you just got to rub it on your armpit? Am I the only one that does that? I can't be the only one that does it. So I finally get to bask in the front yard, relaxing, cooling. Got my chair ready to go for when people come over. One at a time, please. Got the barbecue on the way and everything ready to go. Saying what's up to the neighbor. Yo, what's good, everybody? Let's go. Life is... Oh shit, I just woke up from a nap. Car started. Need to go get some ice before my mom gets here. I'm likely to not beat her back, but it's alright. It's fucking beautiful outside. It's ridiculous. Check this out. Damn. You don't mind, right? I'm just gonna get ice.
Girl, I'm gone so long, it's time to move on. I got some other women coming through to get they groove on. Knowing this ain't what you want, I felt you waited too long. You never did hear me out, so I spoke through a song. And I got, and I feel, and this just, and I have, and I got, and I feel, and this just, and I had no look. Who'd have guessed? I actually thought we'd be different from the rest. Now all of a sudden you need space, cause all I do is get you stressed. But you're fake, that's right baby, fake just like your breast. Mistakes you make have us taken away from all the rest of the moments that we lost, and double cross is how I felt. Getting lost up in this bag of weed is usually how I doubt. With the frustration, no pain, I'm strong, so I remain.
I finally get to relax. Today was a very, very good day. Everything went exactly how I thought it might. Sat back, watched the movie. You seen how we ate. We ate really good. All of us just hung out. And me and my mom talked for a quick second. We went over a couple things that was funny to me. And I think I talked about it in one of the previous videos where we linked up with ideas. And I think that it means so much to me that the impact that I have is so close to home sometimes, because other people don't realize why I'm so nonchalant about so many things. It's because the mindset that I have has correlated into so many aspects of my life that have been successful for me. And I want to share that. And anything that feels like an experience of the past doesn't impact me. You want to know why? Because that's not what matters to me. What matters to me is that everything that I do can help somebody. Everything. All of the stupid little things and all of the huge successes. And again, I say it all the time, what I do and how I do it is not to make money. If what you're seeking is material gain, I mean, by all means, go ahead and follow somebody that you feel will be able to help you success that way. But if what you're looking for is in your heart, to be successful in every aspect of your life and be well-rounded as an individual that would be able to help and blossom other people, then I'll definitely take and step up to that plate, because I feel like even though I'm doing financially well for myself, it doesn't mean that I have all of the things that I want. My goal is to grow with you, so that at the same rate of speed or at the same pace as you watch these videos and implement them into your life, you'll only be steps behind me, or if you're steps ahead of me, you can give me that feedback and tell me how you went through that, so that I don't have to. That's my ultimate goal. That's what all of this is for. And I think that we're doing that little by little, and I hope that you realize that you're a part of that. Every video that you watch or everything that you do in your life retrospects comes back to how it is that we're growing together. Everything that I do in my life now is about growth because I have a son. And you might not have a son. As a matter of fact, you don't need a son. You could have felt like this a long time ago, or you could feel like this right now and skip all the bullshit that I already had to go through. It doesn't take having a family to change your life. It just takes wanting it and wanting to impact some kind of big change in this world, or a little change that could affect a trickle effect. That could have a trickle effect. That's exactly what I was trying to say in one word, but I guess I needed all three of those. The trickle effect. But you get it. It's in my heart. If you can feel it through the camera, I hope you can. Just please remember to like, comment, and subscribe to every single video that you feel like has made or said some truth about your life. Because everything that I'm saying is not to make it seem like I might be better. Everything that I'm saying is so that each of us can relate and connect. Relationship revolution, right? It doesn't mean that I'm fighting for my girl. It means that I'm fighting for every relationship that I encounter. Every single individual that's in front of me. I'm fighting for them. I'm fighting so that they will know that my heart is righteous in every action I take. And I understand that there will be conflicting viewpoints at some point in time. But just know that my heart is never, ever intending to make somebody feel bad. We can all get to where I'm at in my heart and on my face and out at my job and on the daily, in my car. That's all obtainable through easy planning, organizing, work ethic, dedication to your craft, whatever it may be. We could all have that. I think the thing that I want the most is none of that material. It's what we have right here. And that's why I work so hard to make sure that we could have this channel and that we could have some kind of outlet where I can talk to you physically or metaphysically or spiritually, however you want to think about it, right? So that we can communicate and that you could understand that every success that we have in life is a step or experience that you can share with somebody else to enrich their life, to empower their life, and to help each other grow.